Continuing on the topic of the Yovel, the Jubilee year, as we mentioned in the previous video, the laws associated with the Yovel apply specifically at a time when all the Jewish people lived in Israel, and they were living in their set portions according to the tribes, as was given over already in the Torah, and then divided up through Joshua. How does the land of a certain tribe remain within its property? What if somebody sells their land to somebody else? That's where we learn today's three mitzvahs. One mitzvah is that land in Israel is not to be sold for good, and meaning, and this is what is explained through the other two mitzvahs, that any land which is outside of a walled city, and when we say walled city, we mean walled at the time when Joshua came in to the land of Israel with the Jewish people, after leaving the desert, 40 years after the exodus from Egypt. Any land outside of a walled city, at the Jubilee, at the beginning of the Jubilee year, the 50th year, this land would go back to its original owner for no cost. So it could be sold for however many years are left until the Jubilee year, and then it would go back to the property of its original owner. And this applies also to various homes and gardens inside of the walled cities also were included, along with the fields that were outside of the city, that they would go back to their original owners. The only exception is, and that's the third mitzvah, that fields within a walled city, as we mentioned, walled from the time of Joshua, those could be sold for good. And the only way that the original owner could get it back would be if within the year after he sells it, he redeems it back for money. Thank you for watching.